This was a trial. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. Not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these boys of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned, and of all the things we learned are the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when the science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
What is good? I think we can all agree that it's the OSHA. Go ahead and make sure the microphone's not doing anything weird and isn't possessed before we move on here. You guys could confirm or deny whether or not the microphone is possessed, but other than that, mic is staticky. Alright, let me fuck with it. Did that fix the mic static at all? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you had a chill Monday so far. My weekend was pretty great. Saw Nightcrawler in theaters, definitely worth checking out. Played a shitload of Hero Quest, the board game. So I can't really complain. And I drink a lot of bourbon, you know? Can't really complain. Today we are going to continue the full playthrough of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. It was a really fun time last time. I kind of do this John Madden play-by-play thing since I know a shitload about D&D. So let's get to it. Glad the mic is fixed. Cable's so fucking finicky. It must be, you know, the cable's time of the month or something. I don't know if you guys saw, but Dark Souls got a Steamworks update today. They'll probably be doing some jolly co-op soon. Oh, that soundtrack. Juggerbeezy says, "You convinced me to get the game." I'm glad, man. Baldur's Gate, one of the best RPGs of all time. And I actually love this style of RPGs so much that I'll probably be playing through several of them on the stream. Games like Icewind Dale, Temple of Elemental Evil, shit like that. Joe says, "I'm guessing Nightcrawler has nothing to do with the X-Men character." Nah. I'm not even gonna tell you what it's about. Just trust me. But it's not about Kurt Wagner. It's not about him. Jugger says he's played the Dark Alliance games and loved them. I love those games too. They're action RPG for PlayStation. That's set in the Baldur's Gate universe. It's very hype. Alright, so basically our entire goal here is to head south to Nashville. But to get there, we're going to have to go to Baragos first. My party is comprised of my main character, me, Shilvar, Dwarf Fighter Cleric. Pretty beastly. Chaotic good. We've got Imowin, the Thief. Also, she's a good character in neutral good. Montserrat is neutral evil. He's a fighter thief. He's a halfling. Czar, Necromancer, human chaotic evil. Jahira, fighter druid. True neutral half elf. And Khalid, fighter, half elf, neutral good. Let me try to kind of remember who did what. Alright, so you're like a battle cleric. You do my ranged. Gotta buy arrows. Definitely gotta buy some arrows for her. Couple decent spells for Czar. I think I just learned. I need to check and see what he has prepared. Okay, I think I remember what I was up to. Definitely need to pick up some arrows. And I need to take a look at Czar's spells. So right now he's got armor and the minor drain. memorized. Okay, I think that's what I wanted. So let's exhilaratingly buy some arrows here.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Sarah George asks, is Czar trying to rip his own face off? I think he's having a bad trip. And as per usual here on the O Show, I'll be taking things kind of slow. I've got a beer that I'm working on as well. So, intermittently, I'll just sit here and sip my beer. I don't have a face cam, so you can't see my beautiful face as I sip the beer, but trust me that I am enjoying it. Glad to see you all back on the Infinite Couch. I hope you had a great weekend. Mine was crazy good. It was like out of control good. Alright, do you sell arrows, my good sir? I hope that you do. You do. Yo, I'm ballin'. So I'm gonna try to load her up with some arrows here. So 60 can stack together? More than 60 can stack together? Damn. Well, 60 should do her for a little while there. Alright, cool. Let me remember everyone's gear, too. He's wearing split mail, he's got the helmet, got the large shield, and the morning star. He's got studded leather and a short bow. Yep. So she could use an upgrade. He's got the other short bow in case we need some extra ranged. What potion does he have? The oil of speed. Nice. He's got a short sword. Dagger. Gave her a club because she's way better with them. She's wearing leather armor, which is the best she can do because she's a druid. She doesn't like the metal. Potion of invisibility is kind of not that useful for her. I'm gonna hook it up with Imoen. I think that's gonna be more useful. She goes invisible. Actually, I think he has the more likelihood because he can turn invisible, position, and then do a sneak attack. Get to at least one attack off. Cool, cool. He's got the longsword and the split mail, but the best shield I can find for him right now is a medium. So he needs a large shield. Needs some bow upgrades. Hey, kind of remember where I'm at now. Appreciate your patience while I kind of got my brain back in order there. So, what time is it? It's 3 in the morning. So let's get some rest. Then we'll get the fuck out of here.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Do a merchant room. Beautiful. Oh, come. Alright. Come on, guys. It's time to go to Betty bye. Jugger BZ asks, I'm pretty heavy into RP. Is there any benefit to letting fleeing enemies escape? Not that I'm aware of. Most of the decisions where you can choose, based on your morality in Baldur's Gate are pretty clear cut. So yeah, we go with the merchant rooms. We don't go peasant level, but I don't want my party to get soft, so we stay away from noble and royal. Game's so good.
Gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. I know dragons with feet like rabbits. 'Tis true, I swear.
I do have a small concern that my party's gonna start infighting because some of them are evil and some of them are good. So I'm always kind of wary of that. But aside from that, should be good to go. Now I could take a look around. I think there might even be some enemies in the area we could fight. I might want to do that. Let's pull up the map. It might be a good idea to go ahead and explore the full friendly arm in zone here. Especially if we get into a couple little fights. Grind out a little XP. Rest back at the inn. You feel me? It'll be a nice chill way to get things going. I hope they had a truly quality Monday. I cleaned my house, being helped, so now we're chilling in a nice clean house. We're gonna kick back, watch some movies later on and relax. Hope you got something good going on for yourself. I still can't get over how good my weekend is. I ate at this restaurant called Stacked, where it was the fucking future. You ordered from an iPad at the table, and it was just casual, like whenever you wanted some food, you just picked what you wanted and then sent it to the kitchen and then they brought it out to you. Same thing for like drinks and so on. It was like so dope. I think we're gonna head back like next weekend. So that was really nice. Nightcrawler turned out to be really good, so that was great. Then my friends, when we were hanging out drinking the next day, we ended up playing a ton of Hero Quest because they really dug it. And if you've never heard of Hero Quest, it's a board game from 1986. Definitely something you'd be into if you're into this game. It's a conjunction between Milton Bradley and Games Workshop. It's basically a simplified version of a Games Workshop game called Warhammer Quest. It's pretty hype. I think I'm gonna follow the road. In truth here. I will probably do a Hero Quest stream or 2 or 10 once I have a good webcam, but there's even a Hero Quest download for Tabletop Simulator. It's really good. There's no excuse not to play it. But I'll definitely be showing it off on down the road. Now here's something cool. If there's a thunderstorm, you have a chance, if you have metal armor on, to get struck by lightning. Isn't that fucked up? I don't remember that it's a high enough chance that I'd bother, and I honestly would probably save scum around it if I did get hit by lightning. But that is a great little detail. I had kind of forgotten how much I really love these top-down, point-and-click D&D RPGs. They made a ton of them. I'll be featuring many on the O Show. And they all have kind of the similar gameplay, so it's, if you like one, you like them all. But the stories are all very different. Wait, Did you mean that, oh yeah, I remember now. There's actually some quests around the friendly arm-in. So, my apologies, but let me run in here and talk to some people first. If I remember correctly, there are actually some quests in the houses. Alright, so good. I'm glad that Nightbot spit that out. I set up a timer to spit that message out twice an hour as long as 25 lines of chat have passed. So take a look at that message I set up. I wanted something to like remind people about following and the ability to donate to the O show. But I didn't want to be obnoxious. So I tried to make something unobnoxious. You guys think that is good to go right there? Come to me, commoner. I had me a friend that asked one of them smarty pants mages why they didn't just conjure great walls of iron out of the air. That there mage looked my friend square in the eyes and asked him how secure he'd feel if the guard were outfitted in weapons and armor that was dispellable with nary a wink. I hate magic. Makes me nervous. I love the commoner dialogue in Baldur's Gate. Alright, let's barge into these folks' home.
Of course, yeah. Hello, pal.
I'm moving out soon. What with all the rumors about AM going about, I hear that they have an army down in Nashville. Gonna use the friendly arm to launch against the gate. I hear. Hopefully I'm gone by then. Let's take a look around your house here, citizen. I'll be confiscating this long sword. Okay, citizen, you are you're clear. You're good.
Of course, yeah.
Alright, no one threw a fit about the little timed message in chat, so I think we're good.
Done and done.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Sure, milady. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. Toasted. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? I'll help you. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. It's where I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring, and very striking. Let me inspect your room here. Excuse me. Alright, clear, citizen. There we go. So there's the hobgoblin quest that Jugger was talking about. Thanks for reminding me, man. It's been a while.
Done and done.
I did all the friendly arm inn quests, the ones from patrons in the inn. I don't think there's any more. Let me go clear up this side of the temple, though. Jugger says, my monk started with an AC of 5 thanks to my dexterity. It is true, in advanced Dungeons & Dragons, that dexterity scaling with your armor class can get fucking crazy. So, good on ya. Good on ya. Appreciate all y'all spending a little bit of time on the Infinite Couch this evening. If you are new to the broadcast, welcome. There is, of course, a lot of good information down below the video. Please take a load off, kick back, enjoy some Baldur's Gate. One of the best RPGs of all time. An early one by BioWare, the same folks behind a little game you might have heard of called Mass Effect. And this is actually the enhanced edition, which I haven't had the pleasure of checking out yet. But I was very hyped for its release. Because Baldur's Gate is one of my favorites of all time. When I was younger, I was super into the Forgotten Realms and AD&D. Ran like a 5-year tabletop game throughout high school. Was like, you know, a turbo nerd. Daka, welcome back, man. I was actually just thinking about you today. I was like, what games does Daka have that we could play together? So I remember how fun it was doing a Takistan. Hope you're having a chill one, bruh. There they are. Alright, so I like to pause and talk about what's going on. Hobgoblins are kind of beasts. So, just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and cast Bless as Shilvar. I think I can cast it on myself, and it'll be an area around me. So I'm going to get to work with that. One second, though.
You're a queer fellow. What you want?
Yes.
Alright. There we go.
Yep.
Emma, you can actually go ahead and start opening fire. You're so bad at hide in shadows right now that I don't think it's going to be worth to even have you try. 15% and 35% move silently. So, not even worth having you try. So why don't you just start shooting arrows at this guy. Montserrat. You're pretty much good to just go engage. Czar. You should have had armor up already. This will give you something to do. Cast armor on yourself. Jahira. I think an entangle over here on this hobgoblin is not a bad idea. Khalid. Tank beast extraordinaire. Wade in. Alright, it looks like Imawin missed. Montserrat and Khalid are moved up, ready to engage in melee. Jahir got her entangle off, and Imawin hit with an arrow for 3. Let's see what happened here. Montserrat hit a hobgoblin for 9, killing it. Montserrat's saving versus that entangle. Imawin is shooting at the second hobgoblin, as is Montserrat and Khalid. Let's reissue some orders here. Alright, good. She's already shooting at the right person. He's already swinging at the right hobgoblin. And that all happened so fast. Shilvar's not even had an opportunity to cast Bless, nor has Czar had an opportunity to cast Armor. And already one hobgoblin has been owned. I love the little sassy dialogue the characters have for the player in this game. Alright, wade in. Touch the hobgoblin with your club. Alright, Khalid swings for 10, slaughtering that motherfucker. Complete overkill. But, hey man, stay D&D. You gotta be sure.
As you direct.
Actually, go ahead and select everybody. And we're gonna have to wait for this spell to peter out. So we'll just chill for a second. That was definitely overkill versus, oop, my bad, some hobgoblins, but it was worth to make sure the job got done.
blasted daylight.
Everybody try to get out of there for now. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's keep looting. Nice, so let's see what the booty is. Picked up a couple long sword and a bastard sword. That's actually nice. Silver ring. Got a helm. Some leather. Alright, let's take a look. He already has a helm. Perfect. So the helm is sellable. I think the ring is a quest item. No one needs leather armor, right? Yep, no one needs leather. So that's sellable. I don't think the longsword is going to benefit anybody. But I think the bastard sword might do some work over here for Montserrat. Let's see. No, Stacko is ass with it. Never mind. Okay. So I think that's going to be sell fodder. Let's double check and make sure no one has like proficiency in bastard sword. Just randomly. I definitely don't. What about you? You got long sword. Alright, you're all about the long sword. And you got... Alright, so no one wants that bastard sword. Alright. So that's like vendor fodder. Another one, alright. A bloodstone gem, a little more vendor fodder. Some more leather armor, and another helm. Ooh. Make a little bit of gold off of this venture. Now my party is pretty beefy, so I think I'm actually going to go ahead and explore the rest of this zone real quick while I'm at it. On the mic staticky again? Okay, let me work on it. 1 second. Alright. Oh, that's bad, actually. Alright. I think that might have fixed it. You guys have to let me know. Jugger asks, what do you do with mage scrolls? Mages can learn spells from scrolls, and they'll transcribe it into their spell book, and then that'll allow it to be prepared by
Get a move on it.
that spellcaster in the future. To do that, you just right-click the scroll and then choose Write Magic at the bottom. Alright, sorry about the mic. Just my mic cable is in a shitty position, and it's really finicky, and everything will be beautiful and perfect and wonderful once I move. Flat out, basically, it's how it is. So come January, no more static ever again. But for now, I'm sorry about it. I don't think I have a scroll I could show you, unfortunately. But you just right-click on it for the description, and then you choose Write Magic, and they'll copy it to their spellbook. Now, a cool little piece of like trivia is in the core rules, and you can actually set the Baldur's Gate difficulty to be this way. Your character actually has a chance to not be able to understand the spell, and then you can never transcribe that scroll into your spell book, and you're better off just selling it or trying on a different character who might be smarter. But I'm playing on a setting in the Enhanced Edition that removes some of the things like that that are cool and make sense for a tabletop RPG, but are just annoying and not fun in a computer game. Alright, those kind of took me by surprise a little bit. Chilvar has no castings of Bless left, so he's just going to wade in. Emmawin's going to do her thing, get the arrows going. Monteron's going to wade in, swing.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Let's go ahead and cast a spell for you, keep you busy. So he's going to cast Minor Drain on this guy. We just want to make sure... Well, actually, you know what? I don't want him to take aggro. I think this might be wiser. Chilvar, tank that one. Monteron, tank that one. Khalid, tank that one. Jaheira can assist Monteron.
Stop touching me!
You can cast Minor Drain on the one that's attacking Chilvar,
What you want?
and you should shoot arrows at that one too. Alright, let's try that out.
Oh, I'm really not in this.
Alright, so we have our first damage. Zar hits the Hobgoblin with the spell for 4. Alright, I want Zar to get the fuck out now. Run, wait, like run over here.
I could do no other.
Alright, so now everyone is basically attacking the melee targets they're supposed to. Lots of misses. Chilvar takes 4 damage. He only has 9 hit points. So it might be wise to step him out of the fight for a moment and try to heal. Though it might be wiser to, because she's an extra. Yeah, she's gonna get out of melee range real quick. Okay. Perfect. Khalid killed his target. Khalid, I want you to... Oh, there's 2 down. Who died the other? Chilvar killed his, averting a critical hit by his helm. Nice. Then Khalid killed his. Monteron's the only one that's got one up. So you cast Cure Light on Chill. Chilvar, run over here for fun. Khalid, help slaughter this Hobgoblin. You come over here
Yep.
and you shoot arrows at him. I think that'll get it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright, she hits it with the arrow for 2. Ooh. He sticks Monteron for 2.
This better be good.
Let's have Monteron back up since she's taking some damage.
Do your toil.
Alright, Hobgoblin's now attacking Khalid, which is what I want. Oh, wait. I didn't realize that she had Bless and not Cure Light Wounds. Alright, that'll actually be a lot better. Because he can cure himself. And he might as well. Alright, Jaheira can melee the Hobgoblin, that's fine. Alright, Khalid slaughters it. Beautiful. That was kind of a cool fight.
Yes. Don't
That was kind of a fuck up though. I thought that was the icon for Bless, not for Cure Light Wounds. So what Jaheira cast was actually a buff for everybody. But I'm glad she does have Bless. Bless is awesome. Alright, let's loot up. Oh, your inventory is full. Let's take a look. A bunch of helms and vendor trash and what have you. Let's temporarily drop this on you, so you can pick up the rest of the loot. Yeah, man. Alright, I'll go here. So this is actually a spell. Protection from petrification. It's a wizard spell, so Zart's gonna learn it real quick. Let me drop it over on him. Take the gem back. Beautiful. So now this will actually let me explain it right to you, Jugger. What's good, by the way, if you're just getting cozy on the Infinite Couch? It is the Osho. We're chilling here. Continuing this Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition playthrough. Just slaughtered 4 hobgoblins. Like pros. So, when your wizard's learning a spell, you right click the scroll. It says Write Magic. You select it. You've copied it to your spell book and the scroll disappears. So then, go over here to your spell book. If you're a mage. And it shows you the spells you know. So there's that one that we just learned. Protection from petrification. And then if you wanted to, you could prepare it by you click on these to get rid of them, and then choose what you want to have memorized. So you can memorize 2 of the same, or 2 different ones like I have, or whatever you want to do. The system of having spell slots like that, it has a fancy name. It's called Vankin, because it's based on these novels called Tales of Dying Earth by this guy named Jack Vance. Sergio says, this may be related to your difficulty, but I'm surprised that Imoen doesn't have more penalties for shooting into combat. I don't think there's friendly fire in Baldur's Gate on any difficulty. But, I do think she is getting a penalty for firing into melee combat. I'm aware that Monteron's taken 2 HP of damage, but he still has 7, so I think he'll be okay. Shilvar, tank.
I care not.
Imoen, ranged.
What need ye dead?
Monteron, take the second target with Khalid. Jahira, help them. Zar, go admire like this pine tree over here.
I must.
Beautiful. See how it goes. Alright, Imoen gets a very nice 5 damage arrow into the hobgoblin. Enough to piss him off to aggro on her momentarily. Jahira kills the hobgoblin with a sturdy smack to the head with her club for 8. Change target for me, beauties. Alright, this hobgoblin should be fucked. Some misses, some whiffs, lots of whiffs. Monsteron finally gets in for 7, killing the hobgoblin. Nice. I love the fights in Baldur's Gate.
I'll do your toil.
Now let's pick everybody. Let's just use us all here. We're a family.
Of course. Yeah.
Nice. Yo, man. I'm full. I'm gonna have to have someone else loot.
You have need of me?
Yeah.
If none are better.
Alright, I believe we have just about exterminated the hobgoblin vermin
A simple task.
slumming around the friendly Armin, so that's very good. And we can go return these rings to their rightful owner. You know, that's some downright chaotic good shit to do. Daka says, love the commentary, reminds me of reading Dwarf Fortress combat logs. Definitely. Reminds me like of NetHack. Or it actually reminds me of when we were playing Hero Quest over the weekend. Because I try to like describe what's going on a little bit for that immersion. Glad you guys have decided to spend a little bit of time hanging out on the Infinite Couch, man. It is the O Show continuing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Full playthrough. Loving it. Playing a dwarf fighter cleric is fucking fun. Interesting to be the support role. I like it. I actually even already know what the O Show will be tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a chill Archage leveling stream. Because I need to level. And it'd be a fun way to try to get some more people into the game. So I think I'm going to do some Archage leveling tomorrow. I think that's like the chillest of the chill. Yeah, I got your rangs here, man.
Done and done.
Yes?
Oh wait, I gotta put it into my inventory, like Chillvar's inventory. Alright, let's do a little flippity floppity here. Gotta be that one. Greenstone ring. The ring is a small band. Oh, it's actually just a generic ring description. Who wants to read that? Is this someone? Wait a minute. Hold the tick.
You're a queer fellow.
Did I not get the right ring? Are there more hobgoblins to slaughter? Interesting. Yep. Head back out and search.
I've done had enough of this.
Excuse me, everyone.
This way.
Everyone.
What now?
Thank you.
Of course. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we, despite looting 2 rings, did not loot the proper ring. Let's make another circa here and see what we can find. I'll try to double check the areas where we had fights too. Maybe you're encumbered, Khalid. Little weak ass. Please. Come on, Khalid. We'll get you unencumbered, buddy. Yo, One Fremen, what's good, man? Welcome back. Poor Khalid. He skipped leg day. He can't carry anything. Alright. Drop some of that on my extremely strong dwarf over here, okay? We won't tell anybody how fucking weak you are. Khalid, you know? Give you some nice light little helmets here, maybe. Something more your speed, you know? Let Daddy carry the heavy stuff, okay? Alright. Yeah, what do you got? That armor, though. Alright, so we've got 2 rings that are definitively not the ring that this lady is after. It's a shame. I've got a spot open to hopefully loot it. Alright, there we go. Damn. Let me double check the quest and make sure I'm not an idiot. I am to return a ring to Joya and the Friendly Arm Inn. It is a flame dance ring stolen by some hobgoblins just north of the inn. Alright. I definitely don't have any rings that are called flame dance, so I could have stonerly left it on the ground. Or maybe I've yet to kill the right hobgoblins. One from it says, I just picked this game up in the good old games D&D bundle. You should link that bundle, by the way. And now my backlog will take several hundred hours to get through. Can't look at it that way. There is no such thing as a backlog. There is an unending supply of awesome games that you have the fortune to get to play. But you don't have to finish them all. It's fine. Is that like loot right there? I don't think I can pick anything up right there. Wait, I briefly saw... Hold on. Nah, I think that was just the pointer selecting the character. Maybe they're in the next zone or something? Like, not these hobgoblins, I actually have to go to the next zone for it. I honestly cannot fucking remember. It doesn't look like you missed any loot here though, so let's try this. Nah, that's not it.
A simple task.
What if I go here? There we go. Maybe I gotta go there to do it. Okay. I think I'm remembering you have to actually leave this zone to get the ring for that quest. I think so. Wait, Jugger says there's hobgoblins here that have the ring. I've killed all the hobgoblins in the zone though. Pretty sure. Are you talking about these guys? Because they don't have a ring, or they don't have the one I need. I think I might have to leave the zone. I think so. 'Cause I've done killed all the hobgoblins here, and none of them had they had rings, but not the appropriate one. Double check these bodies. Yeah, there's nothing on the ground. Wait, hold up, hold up.
I know dragons with feet like rabbits. 'Tis true, I swear.
There it is. We got it. We fucking got it. I can't believe that. So finicky. So basically what happened is
Better be good.
the hobgoblin died behind a tree here, and so you can't actually see the fact that there's loot back there. Do you guys see that? So if I hadn't gone back and checked, like, I would have never found that. Thank you, based loot god.
I'll do your toil. Keep your distance, ye goody-goody. I know like the smell of charity.
Must you continually...
Where to now? Dawn?
Excuse me, no party infighting here, please. Thank you. Whew, okay, we got it.
Yes. What now? Now I wonder.
There it is. Bam. Joya's flame dance ring. Perfect. I knew it was like in this zone. I remember it had to be on one of those goblins. I was like, is my memory that bad? But now I'm curious what that zone is. Here. What's that? It doesn't even have a name. Huh? To check it out. Yo, Inky Mala, thanks for following. I definitely appreciate it, and that does get us just a little bit closer to unlocking Chivo number 2. So big ups, I'm glad you are enjoying.
A simple task.
Yes?
I thank you. This ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having it. You are a good sort, and I'll say so to anyone that asks.
Good on you if you save the day.
Dun, dun, dun. That XP, though. How we looking? Damn. I might level as a cleric soon. Whoo. Alright, so we got that done. Now let's go offload some motherfucking loot.
Proud of your actions.
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
My evil characters are not happy
Goodies make me sick.
with the good stuff we're doing for people. But, you know, they can stuff it. Inky says, "Yo, Dave, love to glad to follow. Love your stream." Nice. That's very nice of you to say. Let's try to do a good thing here for everybody. So, big ups.
Of course. Yeah.
Hope all you guys chilling on the Infinite Couch had a lovely Monday. It's time to take a load off. Enjoy some Baldur's Gate. The stream is as clean as an elven arse. In case anyone was wondering.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Alright, let's sell some goodies here. Cha-ching. So here's enough leather armor and swords to equip your own army of hirelings in case anyone needed it. You know, one thing I actually don't even know still is why you would buy these books. What's the benefit of purchasing these books? I have no idea, because you can just read the description right in the shop. There's got to be some kind of benefit to purchasing them, though, you know? Alright, I think I need to transfer some gear and then sell more shit. At least we are a somewhat well-funded adventuring party, despite being a scared orphan whose father, Gorion, was murdered right in front of my eyes by some kind of shadowy conspiracy. You know, it's all good in the hood.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Jugger says, considering they can't even grow beards, elf arses must be pretty clean. Actually, in the Lord of the Rings novels, elves tend to have very prestigious and beautiful beards. At least those of the male variety. I kind of look like an elf with a beard, IRL. Maybe a little more like a dwarf, though, you know. Depending on how much I've been working out recently. Okay, so I think we've sold everything. We did that one extra quest here. I don't think this is a new guy, I believe, which is added by the enhanced edition, but I don't think he can join my party till later, or I might not be evil enough for him to join my party.
Listen carefully. If you continue to pester me, I will crush your neck with my bare hands. Go, now.
Alright. So he's not really having it right now. What's his name? Dorn. Nice.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So I reckon we have like a little bit of a choice here. I kind of want to see what you guys in the chat are thinking. Shilvar and company. The Stoned Companions actually have a quest to head to Baragost. So I could head south, probably clear out this zone, then head into Baragost and get things going there. Or I could check out this random zone up here, which I know nothing about. I'm thinking we ought to head south. I bet you guys in chat will be in consensus with that. But if everyone really wants to check this out, we can do that too. I'm open to some ideas here. Mix it up a bit. Mala asks, has the enhanced edition differed a lot from the original so far? Not really. It's added like a extra NPC. I think they're basically new party members you can recruit. GPV says go the path less traveled. Alright, we'll check it out. But I should rest before I head up there so I have all my spells and stuff prepared.
A simple task.
And it's a smart idea to go ahead and take advantage of the friendly arm here. We'll get a night's rest and then head out.
The inn is open to all who behave themselves.
$1 a.m.? Hell yeah, let's do it. If you aren't sure why I bother to rest, it's because in 2nd edition you have to rest to recover your spells, abilities, etc. to be able to use them. So if you don't, you just run out with no spells prepared or anything and get completely owned. Alright, so we'll head around here to the north and see what's going on with that zone up there. See if we can find anything cool. Cybershell, what's good, man? Says Davo has a posse. It is true. By watching the Osho, you become part of that posse. And Sharon asked in some beautifully broken English, Davo, did you behaving yourself? I did do behaving. Oh shit.
A simple task.
Now, this may be an instantaneous regret situation. In fact, I'm gonna put a kibosh on what the stream wants. If I remember correctly, this is just a way to get to here. Which I don't know if the game is really gonna even let us go to yet. Or if we should. But look at this. I'm gonna be a fascist and head south. Get owned. Get fucking owned.
Something troubling you?
Plus, the party gets cranky when you don't head south. I have no wish to strain our relationship, but you did promise to go to Nashville. Our delay is making me rather tense. I'm not nice when I'm tense. So the party overrules what you guys in chat want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A simple task.
You're just gonna have to deal with it. But it's okay, I'll do like exploring and stuff, you know, right? I'm just a good party leader. I have to see to the needs of my party members. Appreciate you guys spending some time on the Infinite Couch, man. This stream is always fun with Baldur's Gate. It's always a good experience. I think folks like to watch Baldur's Gate because it takes a lot of patience to play. But it's really fun to watch because you don't have to deal with some of the annoying parts. Alright, so I will go ahead and fill this out, okay? I can do that for you. I think I'd like to do that. Okay, let's do that. Let's get into some trouble.
A simple task.
What do we got here? A regular type wolf. Alright. Chilvar. Notice the red. Chilvar is a dwarf. He has infravision. He can see at night. Or he can actually see heat, to be more accurate. Attack the wolf.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails?
What needs he dead?
Shoot an arrow at the wolf. Stab the wolf.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Cast armor on yourself.
Yes, oh,
Hit the wolf with a club. Tank the wolf. Alright. And we win with the critical miss. The wolf bites Chilvar for 3. The lead swings for 8 on the wolf. Jahira hits it for 7. Zara successfully casts armor. Imawin puts an arrow in it for 4.
Hardly worth my time.
And Jahira crushes the wolf's skull with her club. 6 damage, killing it. Rough stuff. What are you down HP wise? 6 out of 9. And Cure Light Wounds can do... It's like... so risky. I think I want to go ahead and heal up. That Cure Light Wounds. Alright.
What now, I wonder?
Wolfed. Every little scrap of experience counts though. As you can see, it takes quite a bit to level up. 2,000 and 1,500 for me to level as a multi-class. Now single-class characters level up way faster, but multi-class characters are more powerful overall in AD&D. It's kind of like, do you have the patience to wait to get your shit as far as leveling up? Or do you want stuff quickly? If you want stuff quickly, you probably want to go single class. Cybercell says that Sega Bass Fishing is actually a better Western RPG than Baldur's Gate, and I actually do agree after putting in some time in Sega Bass Fishing. The depth and immersion does top Baldur's Gate. I fully agree with you. Another puppy. Alright, I want you to be useful.
Tell me about the rat.
So first go hide by a tree.
I know nothing more.
Arrows.
Go.
I warrant
Stabbing.
your attention. Oh, rapturous day,
Club.
Kaloo Kalay.
If at first I don't succeed,
Tanking.
Yes.
the wife won't.
Tanking. So Imowen gets in with an arrow for 4, but the wolf bites Montseron for 3.
Those the gods wish.
Hardly worth my time.
Alright, I'm gonna have him do something with his life and cast Drain on the wolf. Everyone else is doing what they're supposed to. He gets in for 4, Chilvar hits it for 11. Imowen plings it with an arrow for 2.
I could do no other.
And Montseron finishes it off. A little bit of revenge. 6 damage with his short sword. Nice. Now Chilvar is going to be a nice party leader and heal Montseron. Look at this. Steak says he's playing Sega Bass Fishing right now. Steak is obsessed
Where to now?
with Sega Bass Fishing. It's fun. I love it. I think it's hilarious. Some battles, bruh.
Simple task.
Some battles. Yo, how many are there? 3? Dang.
Yes.
Tank 1. Tank another. Tank 1.
That's all.
What's now? Need your pantaloons pressed?
Why don't you bless Khalid?
I'll teach you,
Why don't you go check out those trees over there?
Good on you if you save the day.
Why don't you shoot arrows at the lead one? Alright, damn! Imowen takes the gibberling down with 1 arrow. Like, no big deal.
Back home, Puffguts would always tell my blade will cut you down to size.
Alright, she hits another one. Alright, Bless goes off. Montseron has a critical miss, as does Khalid. Wow. Alright. Gibberling misses. Imowen takes it out with an arrow. Now we all need to focus fire on this last one. Imowen's killed all of these guys so far. Everyone else has basically just distracted them. Alright, Jaheira finishes that one off. Crushes it. Club. 8 damage. Nice. Sopping up that XP a little bit at a time, baby. So at this stage, we're getting pretty depleted on our resources. I've got 1 casting of Bless left, so I'll have to hang on to it. Got a couple potions of healing, but no spells. That scary noise was the Bless wearing off. Kobolds. Uh-oh. So kobolds are like little baby dragon-like things, you could say.
Yes.
And they're deceptively cute because they can be pretty deadly.
If I must.
This would be a good place for a hang.
She's got a casting of Entangle we can use if necessary.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Ooh. Imowen takes care of business, sniping the kobold to death. You know, that's what I really like to see.
What now, I wonder?
Your voice is hardly worth my time.
Your voice is hardly worth my time. Nice.
Where to now?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Zara was just accidentally bait for a kobold.
He spoke at me?
Stop! Cut!
If I
If a
must.
tree falls in the forest, I'll kill the bastard what done it.
Can I help you?
All their little sound clips are so nice. It makes it like enjoyable to select them in combat. Wait, how are you not sniping him? There we go. Khalid slaughters the kobold. Beautiful.
What now, I wonder? Of course. Yeah.
Now again, I've killed 2 of them, right? So there's one of them. Where's the other one that I killed? Did he like die behind a tree or did he drop no loot? Curiouser and curiouser. Gotta check out this overturned wagon though. Rip. Poor traders. Oh shit, and Zvart. I'm not even sure how to describe what these are. They're like underground weird blue gnome guys. GPV asked if anyone has ever had gibberling stuffing for Thanksgiving. I never have. I'll have to try some for Christmas dinner. Alright, chill. Tank. Actually, you know what? Chill.
Yes.
Cast Bless, because I'm not sure if this guy's a badass or not.
You're a queer fellow.
Snipe.
This better be good.
Tank.
Something troubling you?
Go chill over here.
Could do no other.
Nature's servant awaits.
Might as well wade in and wade in. Alright, so the bless goes off. The Zvarts are missing, but so are my folks.
What now, I
I'll
wonder?
off tank this one over here and get Montserrat to assist. Oh shit, Zvart hits Montserrat for 2. Imowen comes in for 3 with the arrow. Shilvar slaughters one, 14. Chill move to tank.
You spoke at me?
Montserrat assists. Imowen help them put this one down so they can come help me. Thanks. Alright.
Yep.
Switch targets, Imowen.
Yes.
Zahira switch targets. Khalid switch targets. And then we'll be good. That bless I cast gives me a +1 to hit and damage as well as my allies, which at this low level is very statistically significant. Emma was the MVP, dude. Monsteron gets the kill. Lovely. That wasn't bad.
A simple task.
Your voice is hardly worth my time.
I love that my Czar strategy for the most part is have him go stand next to a tree.
Of course. Yeah.
Don't be alarmed, that's just the bless spell wearing off. There we go. Alright, got a little bit of stuff we can sell. That's good. Adventuring parties always need to be well funded. There's some more of them. Alright.
What now, I wonder?
Tank one.
I care not.
Snipe
I've
it.
done had enough of this.
This better be good.
You assist.
You've a task?
Attack.
Can I
Attack.
Stop touching me!
Go over here.
my time?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright, lots of misses. Whoa. Chilvar hits it for 13 and breaks his weapon. Hits him so hard. Morningstar breaks. It's pretty brutal.
You're a queer fellow.
And then Khalid kills the other one. Nice.
This way.
Yes, done and
So Chilvar just hit that Zvard so bad.
what now, I wonder?
His fucking Morningstar broke. That's top tier. So there's the broken pieces. Of my weapon. But that's actually part of the lore of the game, is the fact that the iron supplies in the area suck. So having your weapon break like makes sense. So it's kind of cool that even your weapon breaking, forcing you to use up some of your money, is part of the lore, and they've like worked it into the story. Alright, so I'm gonna need to head back to the friendly arm. To play it safe though, I need to go a safe path so I can re-equip here. But we're doing some work clearing out this zone. We just gotta... I rely a lot on Chilvar's damage with that Morningstar, so I gotta replace it. Peace out, Jugger. Thanks for chilling, bro. Cybershell says, Davo, your voice is ambrosia. I know. I always thought that that line was about me. Hey. We aggroed some gibberlings? Little bastards. Chilvar can't really do anything. Except try to punch. What's his Thacko punching? Yo, he'll do 1d2 damage with his fist. What if I equipped him with something he's not able to use? Ah, he's a cleric. I don't have any other smashing weapons. Yo, Chilvar is definitely useless right now.
Of course. Yeah.
He can basically just tank.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails?
What need ye dead?
Nature's servant awaits.
Jahira's gonna have to off-tank for me, basically, in this situation. They're like aggroing on Chilvar. Alright. Shit. This will be interesting. Alright, Khalid slaughters one. Good job, Khalid.
Yes?
Switch targets. Imowen gets one with an arrow.
Stop touching me!
You know, this could be an all hands on deck situation. Why don't you stab one of these guys? Khalid kills another one with a 9 damage hit.
Can I help you?
Yes, oh omnipresent
I know
authority
nothing more,
figure.
so leave me to go.
Punch him.
You spoke at me?
Alright, we should be okay. Chilvar punches the Gibberling for 4 fucking damage. Holy shit. Imowen hits it with the arrow for 3. Montserrat critically misses. Gibberling is aggroed on the Khalid. Now it's attacking Czar, which I was worried about, but now it died, so we're good. Montserrat takes it out. Beautiful.
Where to now?
Yeah, we definitely got to get a
Simple task.
weapon for Chilvar here. Shit. Though he punched it for 4 damage, so clearly giving no fucks. At least they were kind enough to drop a little bit of gold for a homie. Critical punch, says Bean. Exactly. That's how he did it, actually. He can do 1 to 2 damage, and he rolled a 20. So he got a double damage hit for rolling a 20. And he rolled max damage. So he did 4 damage with just his little fist. He punched that Gibberling harder than Imowen hurt it by shooting an arrow into it. Chilvar is not to be trifled with. Alright, so we actually need to re-equip a little bit.
Done and done.
Even the needing to like re-equip is very old school in and of itself. Just one of the many awesome things about this game.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Done and done.
Alright, here's hoping he sells my weapon.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Yeah, he sells Morning Stars. Thank you. While I'm at it. I can't actually sell the broken weapon. It's a shame. Alright, let's drop those arrows on Imowen, our resident fucking sniper. Re-equip that Morning Star. Oh yeah. I think that's just trash now. The broken weapon. I don't think it's salvageable or anything. Cool. And we do need to actually rest to get our spells and shit back. Go at the merchant room. We've been doing work. Bam. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll again. But I do believe it is time. Take a little break here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If you type exclamation point uptime, you can see how long the broadcast has been live. Allow me to do a full save here. And let's take a break. Big ups to everybody hanging out on the Infinite Couch this evening. It is, for all intents and purposes, the O Show. We are continuing a full playthrough of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition as Chilvar, Dwarf Fighter Cleric, and Priest of the Chill. Hope you're having a truly lovely Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. And I hope you are finding some relaxation here at the O Show. I'm going to take a break. I recommend you do the same. I encourage you to stand up, move around, get some fresh air. Write a letter to your cousin. Right now. Thunder Joey, thank you for following. I do appreciate it. That gets us a little bit closer to unlocking Chivo number 2, so big ups, man. I'll be back in a couple minutes. The O Show will continue with some more Baldur's Gate. But take care of yourself a little bit for a couple minutes, and then we'll be back.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Yo, what is good? I appreciate your patience while we all took a little break together, but I think I'm getting better about not taking too long on the breaks. I always feel kind of guilty. It is the O Show. You just got comfortable on the Infinite Couch. Continuing our full playthrough of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, and the rumors are true. My stream is as clean as an elven arse. That's because it's at 60 frames a second. Let me grab a sip of my delicious Lagunitas Hop Stupid IPA here. Sounds like some of you guys watching are having some delicious beverages yourself. And I hope that you have had a lovely Monday and that the Osho will assist you in your relaxation maneuvers for the evening. Nice to see so many regulars back. Bam. You can see Imoen was bitching at me while I was taking the break herself. So I'm gonna head south again. Probably go ahead and try to complete clearing out the zone
Preferring the cover of night or this blasted daylight.
A simple task.
to the south, and then from there probably heading down to Baragos. Kind of depends. I like to head into Baragos pretty much fully loaded because shit goes down like right away. I hope the stream is looking and sounding good for you guys tonight. I know that we are consistently struggling.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Dealing with that microphone problem, but I appreciate you guys understanding, and always just let me know if the mic sounds fucked up. I'll fix it. I just don't have a way to tell myself. I have to rely on you guys telling me. As you can see, my party members are impatient to head south to Nashkel. I kind of roped them into this thing, and now they're like, what are we doing?
A simple task.
And I'm like, we're fucking grinding for experience points. You wouldn't understand. I do want to test doing a 1080p 30 FPS Baldur's Gate stream. I think that'll be better for Baldur's Gate. It's not like it looks awful at 720 60 frames a second, but I want to give you guys the best experience, and I think for games like this I'm gonna want to do 1080p 30. We'll test that next time, because if your computer or phone or whatever can handle the 60 frames of 720p, then you should be able to handle 1080p 30. So, and I think it'll make this game look a little bit better. I love the Svart battle cry. Eee! You had to let me do it. I know that was obnoxious, but I had to do it.
Yes.
I don't know that I need to waste my bless or anything right now. There's just one, it seems.
This better be.
So we'll send in all our melee people.
You have need of me?
I'll have you cast armor on yourself for the day. we'll be good to go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright, Jaheira clubs the Zvart for 4. I like this armor spell. It's basically invisible magic armor to make up for the fact that mages can't wear shit. That chills for like 8 hours. It's one of the best spells in the game. The Zvart pokes Jaheira for 2, but she's actually got quite a few hit points. She has a very good constitution. So she's alright. Chilvar critically misses. Zar successfully puts on his armor. Imoen pings the Zvart with an arrow for 3, and it dies. 15 XP in the bank.
What now, I wonder? Of course, yeah.
Well, that's 3 gold and some shit to sell. Cool. Aw, Steak's getting his new SSD tomorrow. Solid state drives are what you fucking want. I pretty much refuse to run a non-solid state. I'm waiting until I have the spare change to get another one, because all I have right now is a 250 SSD, and that includes that's like my operating system and everything. So as you can imagine, it's full. All right. This one I probably want Bless, but in this case, I'd like Chilvar to get into the fray early. So let's have Jaheira cast Bless for us, and I'll have her put it on Chilvar. Chilvar's gonna tank the first one. Khalid's gonna tank the second one. Monteron's gonna tank the third. Zar's gonna help Monteron out and cast Minor Drain on the third. And Imoen will target the one that Chilvar is targeting. Let's do it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright. It looks like a Zvar it's wearing a helmet and it got its critical hit averted by, okay, it's Khalid who was attacking, or maybe Chilvar. Alright. Zvar pokes Chilvar for 2. Zar drains his back one for 4. Lots of misses. Monteron stabs a Zvart for 7.
I warrant your attention.
Killing it, so he'll switch targets.
I ate his liver with a nice Chianti. I could do no other.
That's crazy that they have Zar just have a line right out of Silence of the Lambs. That's funny. What a weird reference. Alright, I think everyone's doing what they're supposed to still. Yep. Alright, Chilvar kills another one. So I think we're probably going to be okay without that Bless, but I'm glad I had her cast it anyway.
My blade will cut you down to
Alright, so the Zvart took a large hit from Khalid, and that made it fail a morale check, so it berserked and attacked Khalid. Bless just went off. Jaheira's gonna move in. Misses. Chilvar swings in, doing 11, killing the Zvart. So I'm glad I cast Bless after all. That Zvart had a little fucking gumption to it. I'll chill at 7 out of 9 hit points for now. I think that's okay.
A simple task.
I'm really happy that you're getting SSD, man. Whenever you can, try to go for the SSD, because you're going to notice a massive increase in performance in your games.
Improvisation like the elves.
No matter what it is. Just the fact that you're accessing at the speed of RAM basically all the time is going to make a huge difference for you. So it's like the best investment you can make for your computer. Maybe aside from like a better graphics card if you have an old one, but if you have a decent graphics card and you're still on a mechanical hard drive, upgrade, bitch. Yeah, I'm like kind of hyper tonight. I'm like really excited to be playing Baldur's Gate. I mean, I guess excited for me is still pretty chill, but I'm definitely more excited than I normally am. Could be to do with that energy potion I drank earlier too, you know? Alright, so this level, or this area is quite explored. But call me a wuss. I want to rest up at the Friendly Arm before we head down into Baragos, because some shit goes down essentially right away, so I want to be prepared. If you're curious about exactly what specs my system has, which is playing all the games you see and encoding the stream, you can just type !rig in the chat. Damn, there's a bunch of people chilling on the Infinite Couch tonight. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you're enjoying the Baldur's Gate. I know it's not the most graphically intense experience, but it's a very solid game. One of my favorites, personally.
Leave me be, lest your head leave your neck.
Of course, yeah.
I don't think, my party members understand we're dallying, but it's for their own good. Alright, we'll offload our trash, get a little sleep, and then head to Baragos.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
A simple task.
I don't want to seem confrontational, but could you be a little less,
Your wit
evil?
be as sharp as my blade. Do we exchange jabs? Or will ye cease your prattle?
Yeah, you guys calm down over there. I don't want any fights, okay? We know how that ends.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Ooh, alright, so we got a random encounter. Basically, we got jumped by kobolds, which is a bit problematic. Czar
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
is in some trouble. He needs to run away.
With my time.
Yes.
Who's the closest melee person? Alright. Khalid,
First, I don't succeed.
tank this kobold.
Wife won't let me fight.
Montaron,
I'm a loner. Do ye not understand?
tank this one. Shilvar, tank this one.
You've a task?
Assists Monteron. Go ahead and fire the arrow like you're about to. Perfect. Alright, so Jaheira smacks it with a club for 3. Kobold pokes Jaheira for 1, but Khalid slaughters this one up here for 7. Zara should go ahead and put his armor on.
What you want?
Target that one. You're good, you're good, you should come down to this one.
That's all, folks.
Alright, Emwyn's arrow kills the kobold she was targeting. Switch targets. Shilvar. Actually, hang on, here we go. 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 Alright, perfect. Misses. Kobold hits Jaheira for 3. Damn. Khalid critically hits the kobold for 18. Gibbing it and killing it. Perfect. Alright, Jaheira took a couple hits there. That's a bummer.
Simple task.
How's she looking? 8 of 12 HP. That's actually not that bad. I'm not gonna bother to heal her right now. What can I say? Spooky. I love that you can get randomly jumped. Like, the random encounters in this are so good. I reckon there's more enemies nearby is why I can't save. That was actually pretty well played. This is kind of weird. Like, where the fuck am I? Oh, it's just like a map in and of itself, only to hold the kobolds. I see. So you can't really save on it. Gotcha. That was pretty trippy. I don't think... It's been a while since I've had that. That was like a separate map. Just for the kobold encounter. It was very trippy. Alright, so we want to actually head right here to the bottom. That was very trippy, but it was cool. It made sense why I couldn't save on that like random map. JC Vok put it better than me. You can't save in the waylay areas because they're not actual real areas of the game. Exactly. Alright, about to hit up Baragast.
What do you need?
Golan Vend. Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Baragast? What's the most affordable inn? We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Sheaf has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There's also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which have finer suites. The Red Sheaf is near the center of town, as is the Burning